At least we've got two armies back up and running. Right, forest exploitation is up and
Life
running.
exists in this world by the generous benevolence of intelligent civilization. Keeping a forest and harvesting its resources responsibly requires scientific ingenuity and spiritual patience. It indicates a highly evolved civil society. Dame Viola Dalta, Tree Singer.
Yeah, Amazons do have a forest affinity. That's particularly nice. Okay, so with that, we've got mountain exploitation. I wouldn't mind getting the aquatic deployment set up just so that we can start making use of these areas. Right, I'm not surprised that you guys have gotten some levels up, my lord. Aura of Guidance. Every unit in the hero's army has 10% increased accuracy. Only functions, okay. Revealing Soul. I mean, I don't know what Soul Burn is. The hero gains Overwatch on all primary ranged attacks and has an increased 20% accuracy with Overwatch attacks. Difficult to say what I would rather here. Sure, I'll take this. I will take Watchman, and I will take Revealing Soul. There we go. Now, Revealing Soul will go summon Soulburn. I guess we'll just find out what that is once someone activates it. But I really need this Bioblaster. I need a second weapon for those times when I can't use this, because there have been so many times when that's happened now. Are we able to just go ahead and accept this one? Yes, we can. Colonizer is amazing. Incinerator failed. Ooh. Promethean attack drones attempted a bombardment on your army, but were thwarted by your troops. Though the strike did not have its full effect, we did sustain some damage. Ew. Okay. How annoying. We completed the Technologist.
Completed.
I don't think we got that one initially, like, first, but, okay, we eventually got it at least. Domain Invasion? Where? I don't see it. Really?
Communication.
Completing these tasks won't lead you to victory. I will make sure of it. Look, you're just salty. And because we're at war with your friend. I understand. There's just no need for it. You're better than this. Right. I would actually like my hero to step out for a moment. And for one of these to step in. There we go. That way we've got two armies with heroes leading them. Right, we need to get production going. I mean, we're actually working on it, so I'm not sure it's strictly necessary. That being said, I wouldn't mind getting that up and running if we can. Likewise, can I move side to side? No, I need to zoom all the way out and select it like this. The laser turrets will be super useful. And then after that, get the forest sectors upgraded. And then eco-sustainable industry complex. We need to press the advantage. We've just wiped out their army. So their cities are going to be in a state of significant dismay. If we could get in there and just absolutely destroy it. I mean, I might even raise it, but that's a 9 colony. I wouldn't mind having it, because it would come with all of these. But we would have to protect it. But that would take a lot of their strength away from them. Okay, well, you need to hang tight for a moment. I need a drink. Dealing with this would be an annoyance to me, but a trance sniper. Catatonic. 8 strength chance to apply to non-mindless units for 1 turn. If resisted, apply broken mind. I wouldn't mind another sniper rifle, I'm not going to lie. It would actually be quite cool. Plus, I really want to try and get you up to integration. Right. We've got an unexploited sector. Why don't you just go back and chill out? Let's have a look at you. Upgrade this sector in some meaningful way. I've already got energy over there. Wouldn't mind another energy over here. Sure, we'll increase that one in terms of priority as well.
Sector annexed.
Excellent. At this stage, it's actually starting to make sense for me to build the agricultural export center. Yeah, we'll allow that to go through. Right, okay, time for us to make a push, I would say. Let's go down there, see what kind of militia is here. There shouldn't be a militia because we've just wiped out their armies. Let's push in. We not... There we are. Vastly inferior. Honestly, we're not even going to do that one. We're going to go auto combat. And there we are. Got a level up on one of our shrikes. Nice. Okay. And it will take us 9 turns to absorb this, or migrate colony. Migrate the population of this colony to Amazon. The colony will become an Amazon colony. By migrating the population, 33% of the colonists of the colony will be killed. You receive 100 reputation and minus 200 race reputation with the syndicate. No, we'll just absorb it, I think. Active ops. Security drones are active in the colony's domain. When friendly armies fight in the domain, 2 random drones will aid them in combat. The drones disappear at the end of combat. We'll absorb. Alright. So we have managed to claim a fairly large area. Let's have a look at this colony for now. I can't actually see it. Okay. Well, we could press on. Now, the thing is, that's their HQ. I don't think we're taking that off them. That's another large city, though. Tempting. Very. You can go to sleep for now. Oh, wait, what did I just see? Any enemies around there? No. There's the Alpine Vales. Okay, with that loss, has that changed our position? No, it's still 4 or 5. How? There are only 3 players. Oh, right, I see. Might capability. I've increased. Ah, okay. So I'm moving up a little bit. But development capability is still fairly low. I'll be honest. Still fairly low. I need to complete the negotiator. Buy 5 items from a faction. Well, that's actually super easy. Let me go ahead and do that now. Sci-fish. Let's have a chat. The hunter. I'd like another siren, honestly. Sure. Let's buy that. Doink. That's fine. If I could get you to move down, and you can exchange positions with someone else already down there, that would be fine. We're going to need to build up a little bit more reputation for a bit, but it should be fine overall. You can make... well... I'm not sure how I'll split this up, but for now, we'll move as we are.
Objective completed.
There we go. Right, so we've now got another chrysalis. Friendship is going up really fast. Let's get the chrysalis on the way down as well. If we can. Let's have all of our units meet up somewhere down here. Have we got you? There we are. Let's have you push on. Now, what are we currently working on? One turn on that still? That seems unlikely. I kind of want to push a little bit harder here. I need to get sight on their forces. Don't know what they've got. How about you move out a little bit further and let me know. They have not got much down there. And if that is true, taking their capital city, that would be a blow. I don't even care if it's the biggest city, really. That would be a hell of a blow. Let's spread out some troops just to explore a bit. What have we got over there? That is a terrifyingly powerful marauder group. We've got to go and fight this one, though. We haven't got that long before we have to as well. I really wanted to push forward. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't afford to. Okay. I'm thinking I'm actually going to have these units head up and deal with that directly. So instead of doing this, or in fact building this, let's get some other units. We'll get like 3 turns to make you. Let's get 2 of them. This one can continue building for 1 more turn. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but we'll see. Unknown commander, energy siphon success. Well, I'm fairly certain I know who did it because I just saw it happen.
Systems infiltrated.
What a scallywag. I mean, we've been doing it to him the whole time, but...
Moods, most of them murderous. Captain Peter Visser, Salty Bay Colony.
Salty Bay. Fantastic. Right. Let's continue down working on our energy efficiency. Well, that would have been fine. We would have probably tried to take you if it wasn't for the fact that someone just nicked all my bloody money. Broke their defensive pact. Ooh. Interesting. They're no longer friends. Popular support has now changed to neutral, so we're no longer getting massive bonuses to anything, unfortunately. I have no idea what kind of forces you have available to you. That frightens me, because you could be stealthing. So let's move in a flyer next to this facility. What have you got? You've got a hero, 2 heroes by the looks of it, and 1 unit. They've only got their heroes left because we've more or less annihilated them in other regards. Damn it. Okay, move up. You should not just be stood there anymore. Let's get you back in. And you down here as well. There we go. If they try and attack, it'll pull us both into the fight. Alright. $820. We're not going to have the sort of power we need to deal with that. With these little groups. I fear. I need to shut these down for now. We may be able to purchase another unit from the sci-fish. Spawn is a tier 2 skirmisher. Fascinating bond, ethereal. Sure. We'll purchase that for 40. How did my influence go up instead of down? That seems most... Oh, Empire task, the patron unlocked. There we go, we actually completed that. Fair enough. Buy 3 dwellings from an NPC faction.
Empire task completed.
Okay, so that enabled me to buy more stuff. Red Bass insulted me.
Communication.
I don't really care. Can we get another one? Because that's really the only way I'm going to be able to complete that quest for them. It might be a bit of a tricky one. I reckon at the very least I can buy this. There we go. We might be able to put an army together that has somewhat decent power, but I'm not sure. We're also hemorrhaging energy credits right now. Are they going to press for a fight? What are you? Rogue Marauder army. You look terrifying. Complete this task as a pioneer. Damn, okay. So they got the energy reward there. Ops are ready.
Operations available for priming.
Yeah, I would actually like to try and hit them if I can.
Happiness event in colony.
Due to the happiness of your population, there is a boost in energy income. The colony's energy income is increased by 100% this turn. Oh, that's nice. That's quite lovely, actually. I approve. We'll get a couple of units here in a moment. Let's array our units just outside. How much is this army up to now? 360. It's got a long way to go. In fact, they've got a tier 3 Amazon Elite there is nasty. But they are only 3 units, and we might be able to just wipe them out. Especially that one, if I can just lure it in and then impregnate it. Now, what I'm worried about is getting everyone pulled into this fight. Well, I guess we can try. Let's see. Can we do this? Yeah, actually. Slightly inferior force. But it's because they've got assassin garrison unit. I mean, they're not terrible units. But I think it's because they've got 2 heroes there that really that's going the way it is. Have they got laser turrets? No. Good. Once I've secured this area, I think I'm probably going to just pull back and try and piece out of the war. We'll see. Once we claim one of the other cities, it may increase our income, though, by quite a lot, actually. That would be the ideal situation to find ourselves in. If we proceed by 2, we'll have a direct sight and quite a lot of damage potential. There we go. Let's keep you out of the way. Somewhere safe. Can we hit them? No. Oh, I want to be in Overwatch. If they're going to draw their units out, I'm happy to meet them. But I would rather not have my units in a terribly dangerous location for it. I'll hide them here. If I should get the opportunity, I will rush them out and try and attack. For the time being, seems the most sense just to have them kind of just tucked in a location like this where they're a little bit harder to see. Hopefully my flyers can draw some attention as well. Don't want to move my main combatant too far forward. We'll just get into position here. There we are. As for you, how do you even work? You've got a reasonable range. Fascinating bond. Bond with the target enemy, making it unable to use actions. If they see you need to stagger, the bond is broken. Oh. Well, that would be an interesting one, certainly. I'd really like this one over there, honestly, but we'll hover it forward a little bit down here and go into defense. Defense there as well. As for you guys, it's going to be an awkward one for you, because no matter where I put you, you're probably going to be in some danger, but let's advance you down, because I do want to draw them out if I can. It would be a lot easier for me if they come to me, rather than me having to go to them. I could advance you down, but I'm... well... Actually, no, yeah, I will. Let's get into a slightly better position. Ready for the next turn. And that's going to be our turn. We've got energy shielding. Not a big fan of that one. Good. Very glad to see you missed it. Okay. Hurt a little bit, but nothing too bad. From these extreme ranges, it's quite hard to get a good shot.
Operations ready.
Okay. Sure, we've got a decent chance of hitting. I say. Then miss. Twice. Okay, I mean... we hit one of them, it's fine. We could instead go with this, but we can't hit enough people, I don't think. No, not quite. Still, 40%. It's not too bad to go for. Could rush in for 1 to 14, or this does 12, but with a higher impact. No, I'd trigger Overwatch if I did that. Can I do it? No. Let's move a little bit closer and then leap in. I will still trigger Overwatch, but I don't mind too much. I didn't catch if he got infected. Yes, good. That's going to cause them some problems to try and fix. See if we can't do it over here as well. Damn it, they did resist that one though. Alright. Well, I have to advance quite far to be able to make use of this properly, but just get into defense. I would love to be over there in this high cover. I suspect that would be a little bit trickier to pull off. That said, we'll have a look at how I can move you in a moment. Let's see what I can do over here. Now, I can pull in a couple of people here. Let's go for an enticing bond there. Let's try and drag you in and implant you. If we're lucky, we can take you out. You're already infected, so that hasn't made anything any better for you. I could move in, but I'd have a lot of units stacked in this one location, which would worry me a bit. There's still a lot of units that could take a shot at me from there. I'm actually going to have my heroes group up to support each other on this side. It's a bit of a long run, but should still be useful. I'm going to have you go into defense. I'm going to have these units start to cluster. Keeping my Biomancer in reserve just to try and heal if we need it. Yeah, what are you going to do there? Okay.
Unit has fallen.
Annoying, but it'll happen. I need to get them to attack so that we've got a chance of infecting. Really? 2 turns? Cheat. Go for it. Infect and kill, please. There we go.
Down.
Excellent. Managed to infect before doing that as well, which is grand. Just let them approach and then infect. Actually, if I step forward, I should be able to hit. And then I can infect on the next turn. Siren is amazing. Really is the reason why we're still in this fight. Without any... With no uncertainty, the Siren is the sole reason we are still fighting. Let's take you out.
Enemy eliminated.
Good. So, what have I learned so far in this run? Definitely befriend the Sci-Fish. It's actually not hard to do either, which is impressive. There we go. Let's take you out again. Not doing a lot of damage, but we're in a much stronger position now. I'm starting to want to bring my flyers in now. We can probably do a good bit of damage with that. Yes. And they're choking as well, which is especially nice. Sure, may as well. Bit of a miss, but it's not much of a problem there. We could advance. Sure, actually, I don't think they've got enough capability to do enough damage to take my hero out there.
Enemy annihilated.
I want to avoid presenting my units too readily to the enemy here. But at the same time, I do want to get in there and do some damage. Let's go for a defense. Now, they should be in trance for one more turn and then we can infect them. If we're lucky, they won't be able to get out of it. If not, then oh well.
Unit destroyed.
That took their entire turn to do. I didn't realize you were still alive. That's actually a bit annoying. May miss you. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, you've got a really good chance to hit them, so that's... Oh, a crit as well. That was really good. Got a shot on them? Yes, please, take them out.
Enemy down.
I will be putting this on YouTube, Omega. See, no particular reason not to get up here and attack you from above. Since I'm going to have a much better chance of doing it. And there.
Enemy hero down.
Fantastic. I've got a reasonable attack. But it'd probably be a little bit better if I moved in. A bit closer. Damn it. 70. Another choking. Right, let me have a quick look. What does choking do exactly? 25% reduced accuracy and 25% reduced damage while on this hex. Broken Mind is going to have 1 less psi resistance and 1,000 less morale per stack. I could just go in for a swoop. I'll have a much better chance of actually doing some damage with that. Staggered, so it's got 1 less turn. I would very much like it if you could impregnate this unit. Now, if we're lucky, they won't be able to get out of that. Let's also heal up. Oh. Ah, they're ethereal. I can't heal ethereal units. That's a little bit of a pain, honestly. Oh well. Let's just move into position so we can attack next. Yeah, this Urbana Nation needs a little bit of work, yeah. I agree. Overall, though, I think the animations are gorgeous in the game. Right, will you be able to remove that? Are you going to remove it or are you going to die? We'll see. I need to pull you right out of there in a moment, if I can't deal with this one. Another swoop, please. Can't do that for now. Right, you only turned briefly. That's a bit of a pain, but okay. See if we can't get another choking going on. Yep, perfect. And if we can hit these, there's a good chance we won't. Shame. But that was a good attempt. There we go. Ah, damn it. You and your running away. Shenanigans, I call. See what we can do. Go on. There we go. Perfect. And all that remains is the one enemy over there who's about to turn into another chrysalis. Yep, let it go. And you're probably going to turn into another chrysalis. Oh, that's fantastic.
Our forces are victorious.
I think we lost 1 unit in that. No, we lost 2. We lost both of them. That's a bit of a shame. But overall, not too bad. We got a load of EXP from it. Absolute chunking great huge amounts of EXP. That terrifies me then. That really is worrying. Right, 7 skill points. I don't particularly want Warcry. All-round awareness, the hero can no longer be flanked. All light ground units in the hero's army deal 10% additional damage. Might be useful. All air units in the hero's army deal 10% additional damage. Are you considered an air unit? No, I don't think so, no. They're considered ethereal. However, light units. You're a heavy unit, but many of these are light units. Yes. So, might be worth getting that. No, I'd prefer all-round awareness so that we can't be flanked. And that's all for Cass's skill points, I think.
Incoming communication.
Calm yourself, it's fine. What? Did I win? They had other areas, though. Ah! Well. Well, it just crashed. Please tell me your autosaves after a battle is won. Please. Please tell me this. That would be hilarious if it doesn't, though. I will find it funny, but I will be wrapping up the stream. Oh, man. That is so annoying. So incredibly annoying. We'll see how it goes, though. It's just not my day. Not my day. But, yes, apparently, by claiming the capital, or maybe it's because we killed off, we took the capital and took out all of the heroes, meaning they had no remaining heroes to run. Oh, no, really? I think it's before the battle. The game's like, you won! Now G2FO. Yeah, it's before the battle. Well. Yeah. The game couldn't handle it. Game was super salty. Super salty. Gave up straight away. Game didn't like it. Yeah. It's beta. It's the way it's gonna be. But I think that's gonna be where we wrap tonight. Tomorrow, or perhaps the day after, probably tomorrow though, depending on how knackered I am from house hunting, we will be continuing this run. I imagine we're going to be completing it reasonably soon, because they are the strongest enemy, and we're at a point where we can just clean up, largely because they won that war. Honestly, them beating us there meant that they split up their forces, and then we were able to just, it was complacency. Really, that won us that war. But yeah, we will finish up this game, and then we'll probably be beginning a new one, actually, and with a different faction and probably a different secret tech. There's a lot more that we've got to research, though, and look at the amount on the map that there is to uncover. I've barely scraped the surface of it. There's a lot that we need to do. But that is going to be it from me, I think. I really hope you've all enjoyed